Good morning, everybody. Alright, I just, I don't know. Like, I'm sitting here. It's fucking damn near 7 a.m. Fucking sun's coming up like a motherfucker. Oh, man. I just thought, fuck it. Let's just, for shits and laughs. 50,072 battles. Just not long ago, I only had 50,000 battles in a 40, whatever, 25, I think, rating. A lot of bad games. But, shit. I, made up for it tonight. It's 40-29. The highest I can prove on this account. That's not to say that I haven't been higher. I've got some recollections, but who gives a fuck? I can't prove it. If I can't prove it, it didn't happen, right? Pictures or it didn't happen, right, guys? Alright, so, cool. 46% victories, great, yay. Still terrible. That's still noob meter. Says red. Tomato. Hit rate. It's not great. Great. Average damage. Not great. 10 kills. Not great. Average experience, maximum, all that. Great. Not great. I don't care. Fucking account's moving up, right? 50,000 battle average. And I'm able to fucking move that up. Call me a scrub. Call me whatever. I don't know. Awards. Things you can't get anymore because there's no such thing as team battles. Which is sad because I used to actually like that mode. But, whatever. Now it's Stronghold for boxes up here. Or even up here. Strongholds. It's not the same. Used to be nice. 5 tier 8s and 1 tier 1. 2 or 2 tier 1s. Total tier 8 and 5 is 40. So it'd be 42. So, you could go 1 tank short and make 42. Actually, what you could do, and we used to do it a lot, it was fun. We'd show up in all tier 1s. Boop. Into the game. It's fun. Or go in all Rombies with 2 Cunninghams. That was fun. We used to do a lot of fucked up shit. In the last 9 years, they took out failed platooning. Like, hardcore took out failed platooning. I'd get in a platoon with 2 other guys, and whoever had the button would go, just, go get your tier 2. Go get your tier 3, whatever. And as he clicks himself in, he's packing the E100. Like, what the fuck, dude? And that was also back when team killing was a thing. So, first thing in the game, your fucking allies kill the 2 tier 1s or 2s or whatever you brought that wasn't tier 10, and then turn their guns on the guy that brought them. Oh yeah, been in a lot of games. What would it be? 13 negative 3. 12 negative 3. Clean sweep, and we killed 3 of our own. Whatever. Games changed. Games changed a hell of a lot. In 6 days short. 6 days short of 9 years here. Fuck, huh? It's like Al Bundy recollecting his 4 touchdowns in a single game. against the Andrew Jackson High School for the 1966 city championships, right? So a lot of these are, you can't do them anymore. Team battles. Team battle, team battle, team battle. All those team battle. Down to here. Random battles. Oh yeah, this one. Fuck, you can't get that no more. You can't fucking get that anymore. I guarantee you, nobody in the last year, two, on this whole server, I defy you to find me one person on this server that has gotten that fucking award on this server in the last 2 years. Show me the guy. I'll give you 250 gold. Or whatever the minimum is. Hate to give you 250 if I can give you 100. Show me one person. I'll make that a fucking challenge for my community. Show me somebody with Survivor that's got it in the last 2 years. I'm guaranteeing if they did, they'd screenshot the shit out of it. I would. Closest I got was in the S35, 11 battles. Yeah. That's not even the fucking one where you take no damage. That one's a motherfucker. I think that's a yellow one. It's a yellow one. That one's a motherfucker. Can't do that one no more either. Pretty sure that's not a thing. Everybody flings gold. That's not even impressive because I did that in a lower tier. Yeah, you ain't finding that. You're not finding somebody in their mouse with that. You know, everybody knows how to kill things. Another one I like that you'll never do again, right there. 608 shots in a row without a miss. That's something you're not going to get now. They decrease the accuracy of all these tanks. I mean, short of jumping in a Panzer 1C, going to the SA, and you don't take a single shot on a tank unless you're right on him. And even then, how many games would you have to play? How many rounds? I got that years ago. Back before they gave everybody more health and everybody more fucking ammunition. Okay, you can do it in one game in a Panzer 1C. So what would I have to do if I wanted to? What if I wanted to make that 1,000? I'd have to what? Get in a platoon with somebody else, only not a platoon. I'd have to click in with somebody else and be sitting on Discord working with them or something, right? Don't shoot me. Okay, I won't. And then I'd have to basically be right on top of everybody, because if I miss one fucking round, see, the practicality of what I'm talking about is fictitious. What, you go to your buddy and you say, I'm going right, you go right too? And you sit way in the back and you let the bots kill everybody, and then at the end you shoot your buddy point blank. 1,040 plus the other 80, 1,100 times. 1,110 times. Hope you don't kill him. It's just not a realistic. How the fuck are you ever gonna get that? How are you ever gonna do that again? And then go and do it in a different tank, something that's not an autoloader. Fuck, go do that in the Rombi. How fucking crazy would that be? 600 rounds and never miss. Fuck, I would definitely accuse you of fucking cheating. The tanks just ain't that accurate no more. Holy fuck, 29 without a miss. Yeah. When the Romby first fucking came out, back when the Romby little gun, if you connected one time, you had fire for effect. Oh, that was a fucking nice gun. You always dealt at least 1,000. On the low end, maybe 800. And when you had a good shot, you were doing 11. Oh yeah, fire for effect with one shot. This Reaper too. Oh, the Romby used to be a fucking good tank. Really good tank. Versus another one that used to be fucking even better. Let's see if I can even find it. Here. It'd be easier just to do it this way. Oh, I loved that thing. Reaper 3rd class. 3 kills in a row. That were kill shots. And I'm guessing, right? Because I did run the big gun on that one. Oh, fuck yeah. You could clip out. You could clip out a tier 10. 3, 4, whatever shots it had. Oh yeah. Oh, you could. Fucking nice tank. 26 hits in a row without a miss. I mean, those were fucking nice tanks. That really was. Well, I do have my old stats. Yeah. When they added it back in, I don't think they added my awards back in. Of course, then they didn't delete the awards in the Waffentrager, so who knows? But offhand, when they put the Awful Panther in, or when they pulled the Awful Panther, they put in the SP1C or the Hawk 12. Not that I have any medals or rewards on that, but yeah. Sadly, they didn't give us that back. You know, the ones that already fucking owned it. And then, of course, you know, there is that absolute fucking disrespect for us that used to own the Waffentrager. They gave us the fucking pile of shit grill and said, you know what, suck it up, Sally. But when they pulled the Death Star from the tech tree, what'd they do? Oh yeah, that's right. They gave everybody it. Let them keep it and gave them the tank that it replaced. And what did they do with the folk? Let me think. Oh yeah, the 155 they got to keep. Oh, that pissed me off. The T-34 used to be in the tech tree. Then the T-32 went in, and the 29 fell down one, and the 34 became an 8, if it wasn't already. And ding, 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 you guessed it, they got to keep the T-34. But, you know, no, we can't have Waffentragers running around. Nope. You know, the T-50-2 used to be a really good tank. It was the second fastest tank in the game, only behind the Panzer 1C. T-50-2. Panzer 1C would go 72. 72 or 74. And the 50-2 wasn't terribly far behind. Oh yeah. Fuck yeah. On, they don't even have the map anymore. They have a very, very neutered variation. I thought they called it like, Pearl River. The old Pearl River. If they still have Pearl River. Used to be this big fucking, you know, like the road cones? Right in the middle of the map. This big, tall, holy fuck mountain. And so you could climb up one side. You could get up there in a Leo, but you couldn't get to the top of the mountain. So you took your Leo, German, or multiple T50-2s, and you pushed him up to the top. And once he was up there, he could go under a building. Yeah. They went under and through and under a building, and you could fucking get to the very, very top. It was like climbing Mount Everest. There's this little trail, and you could make her all the way up. You wouldn't do it in a regular battle. I tried. I tried a couple different times doing it in a real battle like a fucking idiot. But yeah, you're dead. You're dead pretty quick. Oh, what else? You used to be able to, if a tank died in front of you, you killed it or whatnot, and maybe you killed the tank behind you too, you were trapped. You couldn't push corpses like you can now. Once they were dead, it was like the burned out tanks on mines. You couldn't move them. You were fucked. And offhand, God, I want to say pushing each other didn't do anything, or at very least a whole lot less than it does right now. Oh God, there's so much. There's so many things that have happened in 9 years of this game. You used to be able to, and they brought it back for the 10-year anniversary, where you could talk to the allies or the enemies. Man, I hated that. I hated that so bad. 'Cause you'd get people on the other team where they, like an ally would be like, motherfucker didn't carry us, so I'm gonna tell the enemy where he is. And yeah, so they would narc on you. Oh, go kill him, he's at E2. That kind of garbage would go on a lot. And then you'd get a whole bunch of shit talking. Fucking faggot, you fucking cheating faggot. Like, between the two sides. Oh yeah. Fucking the same toxic bullshit that, the fucking unis do at tier 10 to your own team. Well, all tiers, let's be honest. But that super toxic shit, oh yeah, go all the way to the other team. Fuck you, you motherfucker, fucking cheating faggot, to each other. Just back and forth. So then motherfuckers would sit there and engage in chat instead of fucking playing more than they already do. Oh my gosh. Team killing was a thing. I already kind of talked about team killing. That used to be a thing. The mini-map. Oh, the fucking pinging. It made an audible ping. And you could click the fucking thing. It wasn't just this every 3 seconds bullshit or whatever it is. 2 and then you get timed out, and 2 and you get timed out. It was fuck, I can't, oh, here. Here, I'll do it with a can. It was like fast as they could hit the fucking ping button. And man, oh man, Jesus Christ, I was on a few battles. And this motherfucker, he was the first one dead. He rushed out, did some fucking noob shit. And he pinged the same fucking square 10 minutes. I sent a fucking ticket in on that. That was... And that wasn't uncommon by any means. Fucking people pinging the same fucking spot for minutes on end. Steady stream. Oh my God, shut the fuck up. And there was no way to shut them up. Well, there was. You could team kill them. But then they'd just sit and they'd harass you the rest of the game. Ping, 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 ping. It made an audible, actual fucking annoying fucking ping. Oh my gosh. Oh, what else? Oh, Tech Tree. You new people. You know what? It ain't your fault, but fuck you. I had to grind fucking so many more tanks. You guys get these fucking on-track events. We're gonna speed you to the top. Psst. I had to work a hell of a lot harder than this to get a top tier tank. There was way more. All those ones up in the, I call them the historic section because frankly, fuck calling them collectors. That is the historic section. Those are the tanks that used to be in here and you had to grind through that trash if you wanted your tier 10. A lot of it was bullshit and garbage. And for the most part, kind of doesn't even get used anymore. But, oh, we had tank companies. That was fucking rigged. That was just seal clubbing. Straight up. There was no skill involved in that. That was you take an overpowered tank and you fucking go with your platoon buddies and you build your stats. It used to help your stats, tank companies. So you'd go in and you'd just build a fucking big platoon, 7 or 8 or 10 or whatever. And there's people, they wouldn't let you in. No, get the fuck out of here. And they'd block you out of their you know. But it was like strongholds, only it wasn't. It wasn't strongholds to build a stronghold with boxes. It was stats and credits that you were getting out of that. And yeah, people would abuse it. Everything that this game has to offer, people will exploit for personal gain. Abso-fucking-lutely. There was somebody streaming. Did I personally see it? No. But enough people have said it in enough different rooms that I'm going to go with it. That somebody, because back in the day, you got medals, you got bonds. When bonds first came out, didn't matter what tier you were in. You could be in a fucking, well, I remember getting some bonds in like a Matilda. And maybe even an S35. I'm pretty sure I got bonds on every tier. But you got more bonds for being in high tiers versus low tiers. But they pulled that program. Now it's only tier 10s. And then, when they did pull it, it was only if you were in a straight 10 match. And then they're like, oh, we're going to make it a little easier. Because, you know, the unis are whining. Fucking unis. Well, as long as you're playing in a tier 10, I guess if you're against 8s, you can earn bonds. See, you made it fucking easy again. These battle heroes. Battle heroes would earn you bonds. One of them was Scout. Man, I wish I had that fucking thing. I bet if I looked hard enough I could find it. I think it's on my computer still. Scout medal. So this streamer, jump in a fucking light. 3, 2, 1. W. Straight to the fucking enemy base. Oop, spotted my 9. Out of here. Right? 9. If the team won, they got fucking 9. Okay? If the team lost, who cares? Farming bonds. Invader. You got bonds. Defender, bonds. Steel wall, you guessed it, bonds. People abused that one too. Hey, I'll be sitting tight against the wall on A1. So, hey Ricky, I need you to come in here. We'll click in together. 3, 2, 1, click. Right? I'll be back there. I'll walk your shells in. Just shoot me fucking 40, 50 times. It's okay. I'll be shooting you too. And we'll both get a steel wall. Oh yeah. Like I say, if there's a way to abuse this fucking game, people do. Or exploit it. Steel wall. That one actually took a little more skill to get. Not to say that if you were on some really open map, you couldn't get lucky and get both patrol duty and scout. Oh, yeah, tank sniper. They unaccurized all the guns. That thing's, I've found, a whole lot harder to get these days. Confederate. And then, of course, your high caliber. Go down. Go all the way down to low tiers. Oh, yeah. Seal clubbing for bonds. Motherfuckers already seal club. When they were seal clubbing for bonds, they had even more of an incentive to do it. And Top Gun. There's a couple. I kind of feel like they gave you something on an epic medal. That part's a little fuzzy. I know you got shit for Brothers in Arms. And then this, Armored Fist. We used to get that in team battles. Basically for doing a 15-0 roll. Only that there it was 7v7. 5 tier 8s and 2 tier 2s. Or 2 tier 1s. Yeah, those things. Oh, this is the one. Sniper. Sniper does not exist anymore. That was back when tanks were actually a little bit accurate. Whole lot less of that RNG fucking you. So it's all they had to do, really. It's not probably that they even unaccurized the tanks. They just fucking added more RNG. I fucking hate it. Well, exactly what it's listed there. That's how my scope fucking looks. On a tank. And it biffs. It shoots somewhere by the word damage when looking through the scope. Fucking cat. Clawing my fucking carpet. It's silly. Oh well. And then yeah, I should have been on Twitch fucking. I had a Prime account. I really could have had the first fucking one of these tokens from Prime Gaming they ever made. Oh well. And then I gave up on the Christmas event. First 2 years, I said, nah, I don't care. I don't get it. I remember actually sitting here going, what? I have to fucking decorate a tree? What? I don't get it. I don't care. So then I had to go back and fill in my other books. Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. And then that Waffentrager E100, just to fucking, recertify that all of us that got fucked over, just, more salt in the wound. We're going to bring it back, but in a special mode 2 years in a row, so that, so that we can remind our fucking aged players, our 8 and 9 year and 10-year players, that, we took a tank from you, and, it's like rubbing your dog's nose and shit. Thanks. Oh, yeah. Recruiter program. My very first recruiter program. See, and I just deleted a bunch of links. I should have shown you guys stuff on the website. My very, very first recruiter program. The deal is that if you brought a new player into the game, okay, and they got themselves a tier 10 or a tier 8 tank, E2, and you send them a link, and your friend joins World of Tanks, okay? And then your friend grinds the tech tree until he gets himself a tier 8 tech tree tank. At which point, I don't know, I think your friend was just your fucking bitch. I don't remember getting fuck all on this account. But on the main account that referred the friend, you got a very unique tank that nobody else got, the T95E2. I'm a tank collector, so I went and I bought. What did I do on this one? Texas Stray. Bought a Dicker Max, a Cockroach, and a Jag Panther. Actually, I want to say it was probably the Jag Panther and the E25 first, and then they introduced later the Cockroach. Either way, I played, well, enough games, right? Over and over and over and over. On the TDs. Okay, let's go here. Played my German tank destroyers. So yeah, it had to have been the Dicker, the Cockroach, the Can Pan there, right? Boom, 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 boom. And then I finally got the Roomba from the tech tree. Probably added some blueprints in there, right? I didn't care. Converted a lot of free experience, I remember that. Got my Romby and played and got all the way up to I have some recollections of having the Waffentrager here. I don't even see the 9. There's the 10, the grill, and the Roomba. Am I on something? I guess I didn't want the tier 9. I didn't play it. It's probably on the account and I just haven't played it. So the RHM B Waffenträger, and then there's the whatever you call the tier 9 one. It's a Waffenträger of a sort, the tier 9, and then the 10, the grill. Actually, I wonder if I bought the Waffenträger and just never played it. The E100, and then they replace it with the grill, and being I never played a game on it, it'll never show up here as owned. Once I got the Romby, it didn't matter because then I had the T95. This account then became inactive. Who cares? Didn't care. So then they came out with the new recruiter program, which I can't show you because my computer's fucked. But that thing, the handshake in the corner, now you get 1,500 bonds, and the recruiter, me, gets a tier 8 tank. The recruited, the new recruit, gets a tier 6. Both get 1,500 bonds. You can do that 2 times each recruiter period. 2 times a year, basically. Or every 9 months or whatever. It's a good program. Used to be a good program. It was easy. It was real fucking easy. Now, you have to do it in stages. Instead of 3 stages, there's 5 stages. And you can't just go, because here's what I used to do. I'd pick a tree that I knew that I was good in. I hated the Romby with the passion of 1,000 fiery suns. Until right, I don't know, maybe 6 months before they upped all the health to all the fucking tanks in low tiers so everybody can survive longer. Fuck you. I had to have been playing the regular Matilda with the shittiest crew. And I didn't worry about any equipment, turbo, any of that. Now that I have a Matilda with a very decent crew, that's my go-to. That's my, I want to fucking be done with this bullshit now. I want to get these fucking missions now. That's my fucking do my daily missions now tank. That's my, I'm fucking out of patience. I'm fucking doing it now. That and the Russian KV-1 and the Russian Churchill 3. Am I kind of a douchebag? Yeah. Doing mid-tier. A little bit. At least it ain't low. Low tier. Okay, so for me, low tier is 1 through 3. Mid tier is 4 to 7, and the high tier is 8 through 10. That's how I say it. If you don't agree with it, do the conversion in your head. So yeah. Yeah, I hated that Matilda. But then this gal that I used to play with all the time, she's like, oh, Matilda's a really great tank. Because, you know, she's grinding her account, right? Just a friend in the clan. No longer in my clan, but it's a new story. They split. But yeah, she'd be like, hey, I'm on like tier 3, tier 4. Just, you know, someone to chat with at night, you know. Start chatting more. And, oh, let's platoon. Alright. What's your highest tier? Oh, like 4. What? So we started playing 4s. Well, all the tiers. Helping grind tanks and play and, learn little things, camouflage and don't rush out and how to survive and, just pass it on, very occasional wisdom. Every little bit helps. Maybe I know something that you don't know, but then maybe we platoon and there's something I find out that you know that maybe I don't know. And we just kind of all share, information. Um, I used to go to my clan and say, all right, everybody, training room now. And I'd do these training rooms. And I'd go, okay. And they say you really don't angle like you used to. But yeah, I'd go in there and I'd go, all right, I'm in whatever. I'm in an E100. Um, I'll show you where to shoot them. I'm in an AT2. I'll show you where to shoot them. I had, and I still do, have most of the tanks. But even then, it was me and one other fella. I'll call him, well, I'll just call him MS. Um, the two of us had a lot of the, in our clan, we had the two most tanks. And so, if other people were like, God damn it, those fucking AT2s. Alright, come on, let's go to a training room. You're bringing that fucking thing? I was just ranting about it. Like, no, dude, seriously. I'll fucking tell you when you hit. Because it wasn't always as obvious as it is today either, right? It never really had a damage counter. It never told you when you had assisted damage. It was a fucking guess until the end of the match. It never had this health bar at the top of the screen that tells you that your team's ahead or your team is behind. Oh, fuck no. You had to look. You had to hold tab and look and see if the team was dying. Or just look up at your damage or up at your panels on your right and left by their names. But, oh yeah, she was a different ballpark. But yeah, we'd go in there with these guys and we'd say, look, killing a Valentine isn't that hard. Killing a Churchill isn't that hard. Killing an IS-6 isn't that hard. Here's how to easily kill a mouse. And we just kind of help out each other. More times than not, we were the furthest along. So we kind of were helping each other a lot. And some of it was, people under in the clan. Like, let's go. We need to get you to, we need to get you guys up to a level 6 or whatever. Or my goal was always get everybody at least one level 8 so that we could do team battles together. Oh, I was big into the team battles. Felt like I was in there every night. Sometimes I'd call, sometimes... Well, there's two other guys. But you had to catch those guys late at night. And if I could get in with them, it was fucking wins. Man, it was wins. We did pretty fucking good. But yeah, like your IS-6s, those used to be fucking really good tanks. IS-3s, you'd see them everywhere. KV-5s, you'd see everywhere until they found out, till people start figuring out you shoot R2-D2. T-34 was a very popular tank. Low was more popular than it is now. Oh yeah. the AMX. Either way, CDC. I think they just call it an AMX CDC. Am I correct? I will have to go into my tech tree. Or into my tanks. Oh, and the 50 ton. Oh my gosh. Those things are fucking everywhere. Oh my god. You thought clown cars were everywhere. The 50 ton is or was, I can't remember the last time I played that thing. I loved it. See how much I loved it. 174 games, so that was a lot. That was a lot when this account was new. I want to say my low was my most played tank for years. I actually loved the low. I liked this, the 5010, a lot. It was a heavy, it could take some beating, but also you had that maneuverability of like a medium. Oh, I liked it. And I actually liked the CDC. 50 games. Liked it enough. I don't know. I have 155 games. I just tried the IS-6 again this week, and I was like, what did I like in that? There you go. YAG 88. I won't play that fucking thing. Screw that. I wanted the Ferdinand in the worst way. Oh, fuck, I wanted that tank. And the, what's the medium? Indian Panzer. Oh, I wanted that fucking Indian Panzer in the worst way. I got him and... nah. Fuck both of them. I don't like them. And then I was like, okay, maybe I was just a shitter. Like 2 months ago, I tried the Indian Panzer again. Oh, I would think I was even on stream with it, with Sergeant Major skills. Oh, I got this Indian Panther, it's great. I'm like, it's not how I remembered it. Nope. Still nothing to brag home about. Here, 641 games. The low used to be my highest battled tank. And then I want to say the next was a TOG. And then next I want to say was the T2 Light. And the Panzer 1C. Those were my top 5 tanks. And then up there on the very top of that list was the CDC and the 5010. For a long time. And once I got the Romby, once I got the fucking Romby, and my account would look really fucked right now. Like, more than it does. If they never nerfed the 1C, undoubtedly I would have fucking... I'd be that fucking guy out there every day playing it. Oh, I loved that tank. There's no doubt in my mind that it would have set me in that trap of just play this tank over and over and over and over. Like, 8K in it. I mean, no doubt in my fucking mind. I loved that tank. Artillery. I've told you guys this before on stream. Now, I guess I'm doing a YouTube, so it's not really my stream. This is my just chatting, but now it's on YouTube. These fucking campaigns were a motherfucker. And to do them with honors. Right? You go through the first lap and you go, okay, I completed the base, boom, on to the next. These fucking campaigns, though. With honors. The Stug has been completed 100% with honors. I really wanted to do that. So much that I fucked myself playing that many arties. those missions were tough. The tank destroyer ones, I go in my Romby and I can pretty much do them without even looking. I'll go in and I'll skip one occasionally just because, whatever. Like it wasn't going fast enough or whatever. But for the most part, I don't even touch the tank destroyer ones. I do them with my Romby, just playing normal. But yeah, I got the Stug done, and I didn't realize that you could start the Excaliburs without finishing the Stug. So I started that fucking late. I got one left on here. It'd be nice to get. What'd be nice is if we'd get some fucking orders. Orders for the second front campaign. Because I would probably skip this one. It's not that it's hard. It's just, how do you get in a game? How do you get in a game anymore that's decent enough to ace a tank? I don't know. Luck. So then I had to fucking start over. And some of these, it's like, you must cause stun for 100 seconds. Like, motherfucker. So now I have to play even more arty because how the fuck else am I gonna stun somebody? It was way easier than arty, of course. So then back in more fucking arties for the Nationals. And then, oh hey, guess what? SPG's in there too. And then you want to guess? I don't know. Might be really hard to guess. Yeah, you guessed it. There's fucking arty in this one. And I have a strange feeling there's arty in that motherfucker too. Fuck. Another one I don't really like is lights. Oh man, lights took me forever. But I got them. Got him with honors there. This one ain't exactly with honors. That one's pretty fucking far from it. Mediums are not terrible. Little better if you're going off of this. Heavy is, yeah, that's about what I thought. Tank destroyers, that was simple. Not simple, but it's, like I say, it's the one I didn't really worry about. Whatever. Oh yeah. Missions, depots. Yeah. And all this free shit, that came about late too. In the last, 2 years, they gave us all this free garbage all the time. The only time they'd give us anything, really, was, Christmas. They'd give us a tank, and then they'd give you food. And around Thanksgiving, they'd give us food again. It's 5 of each nation's food, whatever it was. Biscuits and fucking strong coffee and chocolate. That was it. That was Christmas. Before all this fucking full festive fucking bullshit. 4 years now, I think. They've had the full-on, 5 years, full-on festive bullshit. And then, oh yeah, every year at their birthday. Every year at Wargaming's birthday, we'd get another little tank. Some little shitty, But now it's this full-on, reach into your wallet marketing, gambling. Basically, you're gambling. I'm going to buy a 75 pack of fucking, boxes and hope I get this tank. And that fucking last event was absolute motherfucking bullshit. With the Kurovitz one, they did not make it very clear that there is only maybe 1,000. I don't know. I don't really know the number of the Kurovitz, but it fucking sure as fuck felt like they didn't issue more than 1,000 of them. Why the fuck couldn't they say there are exactly this many? And furthermore, go in there with some kind of countdown. There are 0 left. Why is it that every time, why couldn't they just have a screen that says there's this many of this prize, there's this many of this prize, and there's this many of this prize? List all the prizes they have and say there's this many left. Furthermore, the black market, the last actual black market that they did, the very last thing, you paid 500 gold to get through the door. Once you were through the door, it offered you a tank right off. Boom. Or did you have to give it like $1 million? Either way. And you could roll it. You could roll it 3 times. And then pick which of the 3 you wanted. And for me, the only tank I really was interested in, I mean, I could have went stupid and fucking rolled it. Okay, I'll tell you the first roll. Very first door was the Type 59 gold. I wanted it. Boom, took it. Didn't even care what the second option was. But in reality, the only other option that it would have given me would have been the PZ54. To my understanding. Like, it wouldn't give me a fucking, I'd have to look. It wouldn't give me a campaign tank or anything, right? It wouldn't give me anything that I, premium tanks. Right? It's not going to hand me an Emil 1951. Okay? It was things that were offered in the black market that you missed, and it would offer them. So, it wasn't going to give me anything besides the 5.4 and that 59 gold, and I figured, you know what? I'll get a 5.4 some other fucking day. How about that? Not a problem. Took the 59 gold. But that was about the best thing that Wargaming's ever done. I like it. It was fair. If you already owned all of the other tanks, why the fuck should you be offered shit you already have? And that was my big issue with that stupid Karavitz mission. Or that stupid gambling roll away all your credits. We're going to offer you 365 days of premium. Fuck, I got that one about 15 times. And then they were trying to give me decals with, they're south of the border, way south. Brazil. They kept trying to give me Brazilian camo. I'm like, I'm not fucking Brazilian. Why would I want, like, Brazilian pride? Dude, I'm not Brazilian. If there was a flag on it, American flag, yeah, there's a lot better chance, because I'm at least American. Right? It didn't make sense to camo my tank with another nation's flag. I am American, you know? I mean, you buy the Liberté, and you're in, I guess, but I'm a collector. How often do I really drive the Liberté? I'm gonna say about never. Well, which is great, because when I cut back, it's really gonna be deep. Bond equipment, we never had that shit. Fuck, you were lucky to have equipment. And this new equipment scheme is way the fuck different than the old shit. The old shit was like I'm thinking like two things, or some of these things are like what used to be two different things are now one. And the bonuses are substantially better. Like, there was one thing, and it was like you had to carry a toolkit. What the hell was that? The recollections are fuzzy, like I've been drinking all night. But that was basically just the passengers that I picked up all night. It was something about you carried a toolkit to make your repairs faster. But not to be confused with I don't think it had to do with the consumables. There was something different. Because I remember putting toolkits on everything. There's something with these too. Here. There you go. Large kits. So yeah. So it kind of took a little bit of what that old toolkit used to be. It looked like a big Foot Locker when it was displayed. And it was they labeled it toolkit. But yeah, that's essentially what this does too. Adds 10% to the repair speed. But yeah. These fucking things, where are those? Orders for your tank crews? Come on, really? That I think is bullshit. I really do. I think that's fucking cheap. So you don't have to fucking go out and earn the skills anymore. You can fucking buy it. You can buy skills. Crew 2.0 is basically here. They've put enough of the garbage in here already. It's here. They're maybe not outright selling us, Like I was just in World of Warships, and it was like a captain with 10 points. Yeah, some things are 1 point, but some things are 3 points. I know that much from ships. But still, they give me a 10-point captain? Come on. Yeah. Used to be that you had to fucking earn 6 cents to get 6 cents. But there's a lot of these fucking guys are cheating it, too. You go download some shit off of fucking, a mod. Every single fucking tank. And you know how you tell some of them? Here's how you tell half of them. The guys that say, help, 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 help. Those are the ones. Every time their tank is spotted. Ding, help. Telling you. Then they don't have to earn 6 cents. They just have to listen. And it used to be, like I was saying, you listen for the ping. Or you look at your map. Bing. Help. He sees help on his screen. He knows he's spotted. He backs up. There you go. 6 cents. And you didn't even have to earn it. It goes on every single fucking tank in your garage. Now instead of training 6 cents, now you can train something else because you already have 6 cents. It's bullshit. A lot of cheating. Abso-fucking-lutely, there's a lot of cheating in this game. And for the most part, they don't seem to, in my eyes, seem to care much at all. That one time they basically banned a whole clan. I want to say it was like Relic, one of the relics. Because they were, there's variations of, but let's just call it Warpack. They were Warpacking, and in global maps. They didn't care that they were cheating in everyday battles. No. What fucked them What fucked him was playing special modes and cheating. That's crazy. Whatever. I think it's funny. I think it's plenty rewarding. I fucking love it. I fucking love it when Unicums get called out on their bullshit and actually get punished for some of the bullshit they do. Oh, it's the greatest thing in the world to me. Watching those fucking arrogant pricks with their fucking inflated ratings get fucking screwed. They were screwing us the whole time, and they finally actually got their rewards that they justly deserve. But yeah, it's, I don't know. It was pretty nice. It's rewarding. I like it. I don't know. Just a lot of things. A lot of things have changed. Some of these tanks used to be good, and now, I'm glad they're not actually sitting at Fort Riley, and I'd have to keep a maintenance crew to keep them running. Surprisingly, just sitting cripples a lot of these military vehicles. Just sitting, doing nothing. You got to turn them over. You got to drive them, or parts start breaking for no reason. It's crazy. Oh man. Oh yeah. What else? Oh, just a lot of things. A lot of things have changed. 9 years. 9 years in 6 days. 325. Yeah. Oofta. Yeah. Oh well. $18,000. Poof, man. Between tanks and ships and planes and being inspired to go in other streamers' channels before I was streaming and say, you know what, yeah, I'll give 500 gold to the community. Yeah. Can't even afford to do it on my own stream. Yeah. Type nuts in chat. Yeah, well. Yeah. I don't know. That's what it is. Yeah, for a while there, they put a thing out. I was a clan commander. And they put out a thing to the clan commanders and said, "Hey, would your clan like to be shot at for a weekend, and you guys just keep track of who kills you, and I mean, you know, I'm kind of skimming the details, but when people kill you, then they get gold. Like, okay, I don't know. No, I feel like it was just people volunteering, or people in clans, or clans themselves. I sort of remember this thing where they said, whatever, this month go kill, anytime you see a relic. I mean, we know it. It's the uni clans that were all doing it. But yeah, it was like, anytime you kill somebody in this clan, you know, you got gold for certain days, certain hours of certain days. And they put a little symbol by their name. I don't remember the last sheriff I actually saw in battle, other than watching them on streams. And then you had to wait. It wasn't this instant thing now with the sheriffs. Community contributors are sheriffs, and they're on their own account and blah blah. Things were a little different then. Yeah. I don't know. Oh, gold. Gold rounds? They call them gold rounds for a reason. Cost gold for gold rounds. And then after a while, there was a drop down bar, and you could buy it for silver. But yeah, a lot of people spent actual gold for gold rounds for a long time. Premium days, yeah, premium days used to go between tanks and planes, and then when ships came out, ships. Then Wargaming got greedy and decided, we gotta have it separate. Fuckers. Free experience used to go between ships and tanks and planes. Gold used to go between ships and tanks and planes. Your credits used to go between them. Absolutely between tanks and planes. I don't know if it was much past the beta that you could share the silver with ships. It wouldn't make sense to do silver with ships. The ships are just so expensive that. But there was a time that my 22,000 right there would have been doubloons as well, and now it's absolutely not. I would gladly give them, if it's $100 a year, I'd give them $300 for a year. If my premium time only reduced while I was actually on the game. If I'm sitting here like this just chatting with you guys, my time's running. But right now it's fucking running anyway. But yeah, I would love it to be, it only took time off of your premium time when you were in a game or on their server. That would also, it really encourage motherfuckers to shut their fucking computers off. There's so many people sitting idle all the time. I go into my friends list, I'm like, oh, Jimmy's on. Right click, played last game at midnight. That's the only way you know. I mean, if their lights are on, but here this guy, Thor, hadn't played since 3:50 a.m. It's fucking 8 a.m. here now. Guy hasn't played in 4 hours. I'm just saying. I mean, it's like, I don't think this guy's been on an hour's monkey business. Only 1:30 a.m. And it's good to know how to do that. I mean, you guys should. Here's what you do. You click on your friend's name, and you right-click your friend, and you go service record, and then right here in the bottom corner, tells the last time that they clicked battle. Which is kind of cool. Once I figured that out, it fucking made all kinds of sense in the world. Didn't make a lot of sense at first. How come it says that, my executive commander is on? Where the fuck is he? Hey, Joe. What the fuck, man? we got college in an hour. Are you gonna make it to the lab? Motherfucker's still asleep. Like, dude. He wasn't even on. Yeah. Oh well. Yeah, another fucking phone. My stupid phone. Put me in some fucking shitter stream. I have no respect for that dude. I don't want my phone to fucking put me in there. And then somebody could potentially gift me a sub to him. I've been gifted subs to at least 2 big streams. And then I'm like, I don't fucking watch that guy. So then I go in, and the first time I just went, boop, right click, nope, cancel, right, within 10 minutes after finding out I was notified. You've been gifted a subject. Nope, sorry. I don't fucking watch that guy. I don't respect that guy. I'm not gonna. Nope. I don't need it. Boop. And then, like, a day later, or 2 days, or a week later, it's like, doop, to the same place. And I'm like, no. Right click again, get rid of it. Like, no. I don't. No. I don't even know how I got on the mailing list. It's like that extended warranty. You can tell them 1,000 times no, but it's like, no, I just don't. There's no content there that I deem worth my time to watch. And furthermore, it's not that exciting hearing the same fucking catchphrase. It's like that here's your sign fucking idiot. Here's your sign, here's your sign, here's your sign. It's about that fucking exciting. And watching them fucking mark their tanks. Oh my god. Oh, that's fucking quality content there. Oh, I'm gonna sit here for fucking 6 hours while you fucking bitch about shedders. Call everybody your catchphrase thing, your name, and fucking mark your tanks. Yay. That's fucking quality content. I don't know. I guess I'm a little picky. It's a young lady that's making my emotes. She did a Q&A for another stream, and I actually like that idea. It'd give us something to talk about. I'm just going on, and I have nothing to feed off of. It's not like my stream where people occasionally come in and say, hey Gunmetal, how's the weather there in Minnesota? Oh, great. Hey, can you play the Romby? Twist my arm if I must. This is just incoherent. This is seriously like fucking coming up on about 5 days of really not much for sleep. That's what this is. But that gal, yeah, Iced Coffee Freak, she makes my emotes. Yeah, she was in another stream and she was asking him questions while he ate something that it would kill me. Very, very, very spicy, like noodles or ramens or what have you. Food. Ugh. So he's like you can see him, like he's just like his face is turning shades, and oh my gosh, what these guys do for content. There's some guys that eat the devil's toe. No fucking way. No, I want to live through my stream. Nope, I don't know, guys. But no, if we could find some questions, if we could write a bunch of questions on Discord. The problem is I'd be very tempted to cheat and go in and look. What kind of shit are they asking me? What's your fucking shoe size? What? I don't know. I'm sure y'all could come up with some crazy shit. Yeah, I guess. I don't know. I feel like we've been here about an hour. This really should have been a stream. I'm looking for things to stream, and this really should have been a stream, but I've been told I can post this after I've made it here, so let's see. We'll catch you guys later. I work again tonight, 9 p.m. to 2 a.m., so my stream time's probably going to be a little off. Until next time, take care.